Today I want to talk about your attitude. I'm Christopher Small, the unconventional attorney, the owner of CMS Law Firm, and you know, I've been watching. By the way, this is the total side note. I've been watching a ton of Alex Hormozy videos, and he always says, "Man, I have nothing to sell you," and I really don't have anything to sell you, but I do have this thing called the Sanctuary. If you want to join, it's pretty cool. You can check it out at theunconventionalattorney.com/sanctuary. But I'm not really trying to sell it to you. I'm just trying to give you some good information. And, if you want some more, come and hang out with us. But I digress. Your attitude is everything, is what I want to talk about today. Over the weekend, I have had the great opportunity to go to this country music festival called Watershed. It's in Eastern Washington. It was a cajillion degrees. We camped out, Brooke and I, for 2 days, and it was amazing. We had a great time, and there were, of course, tons of business lessons involved. And by the way, I have another video to make after this about another business lesson that I saw there, but I'm not going to combine the two. The one I want to talk about is this. So we camped out on Friday night and Saturday night. Saturday morning, we woke up, like I said, literally was 110 degrees outside, I think, every day. It's super hot. And we're camping, so you need ice, you need things like this. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning, and there's this kid walking around with a wheelbarrow, and he's got ice. You can buy ice up at the front of the campground for $5 a bag, okay? Don't worry about the price. If you think it's too expensive or too cheap, just stop it. It's $5. Stop. So he's walking around and he's like, does anybody want any ice? Does anybody want any ice? I'm like, you know what? I do want some ice. And you know what I don't want to do? I don't want to walk up to the front. So I was like, what's the price? And this kid, by the way, is probably like 12 maybe. So, I mean, young kid. And I'm like, what's the price? He's like, $7 a bag. I'm like, okay, I'm in. I want to not only get some ice, but I want to encourage this kid to continue to do what he's doing. And by the way, I'm also thinking like, I can make this dude a lot of money. He shouldn't be walking around in a wagon, because he was having to go back and forth. While I was sitting there, I think he sold like 15 bags of ice. So he made $30 in literally 10 minutes maybe, but he kept having to go back and forth. That's not the point. So kid comes back with my ice. I give him, it's supposed to be $14. I give him $15. I tell him I enjoy the hustle, send him on his way. Super nice kid, cool kid. So that was that. I see him then throughout the course of the day, walking around, kind of doing the same thing, doing other stuff. I think he's probably one of the kids, his parents, I think, probably own the campground. And so he's just doing this thing, which is great. So then on Sunday, so we were kind of packing up, getting ready to leave. This is too much details, but I got out of the shower. I was walking back from the showers back to my campground. Kid's doing his same ice run in the morning, and these two old ladies are there. They see him walking with his ice. They're like, I'll take a bag of ice. How much is the ice? And he's like, $7 a bag. And they're like, what? I thought it was only $5 a bag. That was the price. And he said, it is $5 a bag. If you walk up to the front, it's a $2 delivery charge per bag. He's also saying, look, it's a $2 support the cute kid charge, is what he's saying. These old ladies are like, F that. I don't want any ice. I'm just going to walk up there on my own. What's this kid thinking? $2 a bag. This is ridiculous. Blah, 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 blah. They go off. Not really at him, which is nice. But you can just tell, this is how they are going through life. They are seeing the downside. They're not seeing the upside. They're not appreciating the things that are in front of them. They are not, they have no, relationship with time and money. It's kind of skewed, right? A little bit. So I wanted to tell this story because I want you to really think about the way that you are going through life. What kind of choices are you making? What attitude are you bringing on a daily basis? Are you bringing a good attitude, a bad attitude? Are you looking for the worst in people? Are you looking for the best in people? What you're looking for is often what you are going to get. So turn your attitude around if it's bad. Congratulations if it's good. Continue to promote and give off that vibe. And I think that you'll be surprised about the way that things happen for you, okay? By the way, total side note, today I'm pretty much officially not taking any more sales calls at my office. So I'm real close to stepping away. We'll talk about that more in another video, but I just really just popped into my mind, and I'm excited about that. So, think about your attitude. Okay, how are you approaching every day? How are you approaching people that you're talking to and working with? How are you seeing opportunities? It makes a big difference on the success that you have. It makes a big difference on everything. So that's it. That's it for today. Have a great attitude. Work on your attitude. Change your attitude if it sucks. And buy the ice from the kid, right? That's the moral of the story. Encourage him because it's cool. All right, he's trying to sell stuff. He's hustling. He's walking around with a wagon full of ice. It's 110 degrees. Buy a bag of ice from the kid. Okay, it's $2 difference, right? That's it. As always, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you're place you can subscribe. If you have questions or comments, leave them. I'll answer them. Think I'm full of poop? Let me know. And if you're a law firm owner and an estate planning attorney in particular, I mean, we got all kinds of different people, but I do estate planning and I'm crushing it. So I'd love to tell you how I'm doing it. Go to theunconventionalattorney.com/sanctuary. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'll give you everything, scripts, video. You can look, it's like you're looking over the shoulder of me, right? But I'm not selling you anything, okay? Just telling you about it. That's it. As always, I'm Christopher Small, the unconventional attorney, the owner of CMS Law Firm. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Appreciate you. And I will talk to you again soon. See ya.